it's certainly, the hardest time is going to be building the greenhouses, getting your first crop in, working out a lot of the nuances with the soil. It might be worthwhile to spend $1,000 and bring in a good agronomist up there. Once you decide where you want to put your greenhouses and what makes the most amount of sense, definitely you want the highest area, like sort of elevation highest, that's not in a frost pocket, that's got good south or southeastern exposure, close enough to your home, that because a high tunnel operation is a lot of walking.
Right.
So you ideally want to have it as close to your house as possible. If not, making sure that you've really cleared an access so that in the wintertime, because you probably get, when do you get your first snow? First week in November?
Yeah, usually, yeah.
Yeah, and then it doesn't melt until probably April, right?
Right.
And so you need to have, if it makes sense to have those high tunnels not so close to the house, because it maybe logistically it doesn't make sense. So say they're like, I don't know, a few hundred meters away. You just want to make sure that you've got a nice, well-maintained path, gravel, high and dry, that you don't mind doing that walk 3 or 4 times a day.
Right.
And maybe you've got a little golf cart or something like that, or using a truck. But that's the reality of a high tunnel operation, is it's really like you're really in there a lot. And so and sometimes in that case, let's say you can't put them so close to the house for logistical, geographical reasons. It's probably worthwhile to build a little 300 square foot workshop out there that's heated, that you'll kind of go to work and you'll have your lunch there and you'll spend time there. Just because in the winter it can be a pain in the butt to be just going back and forth a lot.
Yeah.
Especially if you got to go and fix things, and especially when you get things rolling in the first part, like the first year or two, there's a lot of little kinks to work out, right? And so you don't want to be at home and then you come into the greenhouse in the morning and you realize, oh shit, something happened with the heater, or there was a puncture in the poly, or something was screwed up and you didn't notice it. So it's really important in that first year to spend the time out there and always be close to those high tunnels and that operation.
Well, I'm already thinking I think I would actually